Hello, hello. Um, I'm gonna do a requested look. Somebody had tagged me on my Facebook, and they were like, I don't know if y'all can see that real well. Um, they're like, this is something I could see you doing. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. I'll do my best. I can't make no promises, but I will definitely try. Fingers crossed. I'm actually gonna try something I normally don't do with my foundation because I was really looking at my foundation yesterday, and I'm telling y'all that fit me. Me and that fit me don't fit me. To put it simple, let me turn down this TV real quick. Hold on, guys. Okay, it's my home. I just like kind of I got home not too long ago. So first things first, this young lady has lighter brown eyes, and I'm going to actually use not my brown that I normally use because it doesn't look like that at all. I've already moisturized, cleaned the skin, priming with my Poreless Professional Primer. Yeah, we're gonna start there first with the light brown brows here and see. We'll see. It probably ain't gonna come out looking nothing like it, but we gonna try. She said the lipstick part. I was like, I'm pretty sure I got a lipstick that looks like that. It's close ish. I might could lighten it up with something that I do have, but we shall see. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I mean I could lighten it up with something else if I need to, I do believe. I'll get close. And that's why Anastasia. It's close. Still haven't quite. Every once in a while when I do these videos, I get real good with my lighting, and then at other times it's like, what is she doing? Because I'm telling you, I feel like I look so white and gray, and I don't look like that in person. So we gonna make it work though. So for the brown for my brows, I think I'm gonna try to use a brown shadow and see can I get as close um, to that as I possibly can. We'll see. Because you see, my brows are pretty dark on their own, so we gonna get creative, and y'all gonna watch me fail. I told y'all we're all about learning, watching, growing, all the things. So I'm trying to think what conversation I want to talk about today while I'm trying to recreate this look today. What do I want to talk about? I'm really thinking here. I talked about how to communicate with people yesterday because that's just something that was just on my heart to say. It sure was. I don't care. I was like, it's just some things that's been bothering me, and it's just frustrating when you bring it to attention and nothing's done. So, says a lot about a lot of things. So right now, I'm attempting to lighten up my dark because I have dark brows. Oh, it's not. It's doing pretty well. I'm just using a brown shadow because normally I utilize the my brown liner, but it's still too freaking dark for what I'm wanting to achieve today. Okay, I mean it's lighter, right? It's lighter. Okay, yeah. And all I did was just use brown eyeshadow because I don't have any brown, lighter brown brow stuff that won't seep into it turning gray. Most of the brow stuff I have, it is lighter browns, but I've used them before and they just made my brows like straight up gray. So I don't want gray brows unless that's what I'm going for, and this look does not call for that. So mm, lighter brow, which I'm not ever opposed to having a lighter brow. Never have had a problem with that. Now, this is the mirror I was looking for because I can always see better with this one. So, so I've lightened up the brows. Lord knows my brows are dark. My mom used to tell me when I was a kid how you got jet black brows, and I'm like, I don't feel like I got jet black brows. But now that I'm older, I kind of see what she's saying. Black shiny brows at that, and they actually pretty thick. I just chops on them. I chop, 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 chop. I sure do. All right. So let's see. Let's see how this young lady has her brows. How light she has hers. We kind of close, huh? Let's see. I just threw that. I just threw that at my computer. Okay, hold on. Eh, I have jet black brows, man, and I have way more. If you see, she doesn't have a lot of hair. I have a lot more hair, so I'm working with a guy. I did lighten them up though. I tried. Man, I never realized how dark my brows really, really were until like now. I mean, I knew, but you know how sometimes you gotta be like, you humble yourself a little bit, Kim, because you done forgot. I did. I did. Do some color correcting around my mouth too. If you're asking what I'm color correcting with, all it is a very orange foundation stick by um what's this? I forgot what this is. Oh, I need my butt whoop for not remembering what this is. I want to say it's Tarte, yeah. Tarte foundation and Rich Honey. I was looking at my stuff the other day and I was like, man, I didn't blend out a lot of stuff, and you can kind of see. Like, I don't like how the way this light got my face feeling or vibing. Well, yeah. So we're finna go in and clean up these brows. Where's my stuff? Every time I think I bring everything and I don't. Luna, no ma'am. No. You out here chasing these poor kids and they afraid of dogs and you know better. Well, kind of sort of know better. No ma'am. It's my little dog over there whining and I'm like, I'm not letting you out. I'm sorry. Hopefully she won't get too loud. If she does, I'll just put her up and put her in another room for now if I need to. Hopefully she won't get too out of hand. I know I said my other. Here it is, right here in my face. But yes, we talked in my last video about just how the way people talk to people, whether it's in the workplace, relationships, or whatever, friends, whatever. People just think they can talk to you any kind of way, and you supposed to just be like okay with being talked to crazy. And if it's in the workplace and you tell who you need to, and nothing's done. Or if it's like your friend and then they want to get sensitive, or oh wow, I feel like as friends you should be able to talk to one another honestly, and it shouldn't be, if you said something to hurt somebody's feelings, it should be more along the lines of, oh, I didn't realize I made you feel that way, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Well, we can grow and move past that, man. Moving forward. Now, it's a fine line between People going every time I say anything to you, you're going off the handle. You feel some type of way if I say anything to you. Now that's a little bit of a different conversation. Got a pimple. My skin has been not liking me. I don't like it either. So we tit for tat right now with each other. My skin don't like me right now, and I don't like it. Number calls me every day, but when I call them back or answer the phone, they won't say one word. Gets on my nerves. All my nerves. I mean, really. So I've decided to use that setting powder to see if I can get this brown to be lighter than what it is. It's not that bad. Okay. Yes, brow home 10. Now we might have to make a compromise for the brow because I cannot get my brows to lighten. Well, they are dark as all get out. So yeah, but we'll take it. But yeah, I like wrote on my Facebook today. Who's hiring? My mom was like, "What?" I was like, "Mom, it's not the job. I love the job. It's literally it's not the job. It's not the actual job. I actually like putting up stuff and doing things like that with my hands. I actually enjoy it thoroughly, but it's always the person. It's always a freaking person. Even when you try to be optimistic and positive, it's always a person. And it's sad and it's a shame. It's like somebody's upset because you are working so hard and keeping your head down. I've never seen that before. Yes, I have. You know why I said I haven't seen that before? Yes, I have. I would be lying if I said that I haven't. But yeah, I'm just really trying to stay calm as much as I can before I snap, pretty much. Yeah, I saw that picture and I was like, I think I've done something very similar to that, and I really didn't struggle with that. So I'll do my best to try to recreate that. Since that person said you should do this or whatever, and I was like, you know what, sure, why not? There's been plenty of more looks that people have asked me to do. I just saw that when I was like, I'm pretty sure I've done that one before. So I can knock that one out with no problem. Very similar to that. I knew this was gonna be my problem, bro. I always have a brow that's like. So I'm also watching The Island, which is like I think from 2005. I forgot. I was like, I forgot how heartless these people. I forgot how heartless these people are. Um, but oh yeah, it's always somebody somewhere every job you go to. No matter when you try to keep your head down, try to stay out of trouble, it just doesn't make any sense. It really, really doesn't. But it's all good because I'm job hunting. I'm kind of in a mental headspace of I just refuse to be in situations that I shouldn't even legally even be in. So, I'm like, I think it's crazy that people don't know work laws, which you can't say to your team. Never seen that before. Yes, I have. It's Arkansas. So I just hope that it gets better. I'm gonna try to push through while I'm looking around to find something that cause yeah, I love my job. I just got bills to pay. And I have to find something that's going to compensate me enough so I can actually help my husband pay bills. Like I'm basically doing groceries pretty much, practically. And that's not, nope, no, 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 no. I don't have a trust fund or money saved away, tucked away, or none of that. But I can assure you what the benefit of having this particular job is. I got lazy with all my at home stuff that I could be doing, but I also hate like I also do mystery shopping and stuff as well. For those who don't know, I just almost kind of feel bad like when my husband's off and I'm like, hey, get up, can you take me to this location, so I can like secret shop people, and I kind of feel bad having to ask him to do that when he clearly then had a long day, and I feel bad about it, honestly. So, yo, this brow is trying to give me hell. I'm finna fight it though. We finna fight because I'm not. But yeah, see how I got this brow darker than this one. Now I got the shape and a better shape, shape and better shape. Go back in. But yeah, sucks. But what can you do? My goal is if I ever get the opportunity to own my own business, not work for another business or company. Like if I ever get the pleasure of owning my own stuff, like my team being able to really come and talk to me is going to be something that's going to be very, very, very precious and dear to me, which it is now already now with my teammates or whatever when I was a store manager. So, because you already got enough stress with work, just that alone. So to me, not being able to say, "Hey, this happened. I wanted to tell you about it. Talk about it. Hopefully, changes can be implemented to improve it." if it's something that's shouldn't be happening or things that should not be said, it shouldn't be a whole. I think I'm having a bad brow day on this side, and it's like touching my nerves. Why? It's like, can I not change like the settings on my camera? I want to say I actually have tried it before, and it definitely didn't go according to plan. I'm sure it didn't. I just don't like that it makes me a whole nother color. I hate that when that's not the color that I am. That's why I'll be so glad, y'all, when I get this room set up the way I want to. Because I feel like that way I can get a warmer light. Because I personally love a warmer light. Oh, this is better. I'll take it. It's better. But yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm just going to be really honest about the brow piece of this picture. My brows are really freaking dark, okay? I don't know. Maybe I might recreate this again. I might need to go buy me like some Anastasia. Well, there was actually this stuff by MAC that I got to try way back when. And I'm telling y'all right now, it was the bomb. And it made my whole brow brown. Like you just like a comb brush. I've asked some people what it is. They're like, I feel like it's really old and maybe they don't make it anymore. And I'm like, no. A friend of mine actually gave it to me and I used it till I couldn't use it anymore. I'm done fooling with these brows. I'll go back and tweak them a little bit, but right now they're doable. They're alright. They not what I would like for them to be, cause everybody knows how I am about freaking brows. This one ain't liking me today. This one we alright. We doing alright. We doing okay there. Go ahead. My face is primed. Go ahead and prime these eyelids. So the young lady in the picture does have her eyes open, but from what I can see, she's got like a burgundy crease with maybe like a dark brown a little bit here, and she's got a gold on the lid. Whatever's on her lip is basically what's on her under eye with a little bit of glitter from what I can see. She doesn't have a lot of like super hardcore contouring and all that stuff going on either side. I should be able to do that. Should. Should. I'm gonna just stress that should. Ah, yeah. Sorry, I just want to do another coat. Not that I need it, I just wanted to. All right, foundation. I'm wearing my freaking Fenty because Fenty don't ever let me down. I don't have to worry about looking gray, looking discolored, or going back in and having to always blend something after I do all these pictures and stuff. I'm like, ooh, that kind of didn't look bad. I feel like my foundation looked pretty rough yesterday, if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys. You know what? Let me do my eyes first. I've been doing that. I usually don't do that, but I've been doing that here lately a lot more than usual. Okay, let me look at the picture again, you guys, and see what this young lady has on her face. Okay, see that? It's very light. So gold on the lid here and like a white color here. Basically, what's on her lips is underneath her eyes. We'll give it a roll with a kind of thicker liner than what I normally would do. But hey, hey, whatever. Whatever, man. Actually, the palette that I'm using right now is actually one that I can actually use this as a. I got this from Burlington too. It's called Dope 2. It's called Color, and I've actually swatched this, and it's actually a pretty bomb palette, and it's only $5.99. And the color pigmentation on this is really impressive. I'm using the red in here to kind of. Oh yeah, it looks really similar to hers. Hey, so far so good. I'm doing all right. So yeah, I just work. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, this palette $5.99 from Burlington is all I'm saying. I know sometimes there are palettes in there that makes you go, "This was a waste of money. This is a waste of time, or whatever." But this is not one of them because I actually was able to swatch it prior to. Okay, so we got that base color on there for the lid. It's not as intense as it could be. I feel like I'm doing a lot more reds and pinks on my eyes than I've ever done, like the entirety of the entirety of. Because I told you I would always do blue and purple, and that's it. That was my thing. Oh, and gold, of course. That was my thing. Couldn't nobody tell me otherwise. I was like, screw you, screw you. I'm doing my thing. Bam, get out of my face. This is what I like to do. This is also from Burlington. It's a little set. I think I swatched this before. The colors on these are amazing. Freaking amazing. Let's see. Let me look up my picture and see where we are with this. I don't know if y'all can see that. So I kind of got the color going on there. I'm gonna have to do a lot of color underneath the brow bone. My brows are way too dark. That was not the intent. I tried to lighten them up, and they were like, "No, you got some pretty dark brows. Accept it." But that almost makes me want to get my brows tinted. You know, I may or may not. We'll see. Whew, wow, talk about color payoff. Bow, and I barely like touch that. If they ever get some more of this, I'm definitely gonna buy them all out. Buy all of them if I can. Oh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. Not disappointed at all. Let me let that dry before I end up messing it up. Okay, let me help it dry because I think I might have got a little bit application happy there just then. But yeah, I've just been getting back on my makeup because I've just been so just frustrated. Husband's great, loving, awesome. It ain't him. I don't like it when people are like, "Oh, Curtis, give me a problem." No, it's not Curtis. It's not Curtis. Curtis is a good husband. He loves me. He spoils me when it with what he got. You know what I mean? He's a good guy. So freaking pretty. Now I just gotta make this match this one. Oh my! I think I might have went a little bit more rose gold because there's two more shades, but I'll take it. I'm not gonna redo it like that. I always have a knack for making one more in one more round. No, we'll get it there, y'all. We'll get it. I have faith. It's getting better. It's getting close, right? I often wonder a lot of times how a lot of people get those clean lines, if I'm being perfectly honest with y'all. Cause yeah, my makeup yesterday wasn't all that, but it was fun to do. I was able to talk, you know. I didn't rush through because I was like, why do I keep trying to get my time down? Who am I trying to get my time down for? And I was like, when all an individual has to do is literally, you know, oh, that looks okay. When an individual can just literally just speed through or whatever. So then I was like, Kim, you can honestly just do that. You know what I mean? Rather than just do what you do. And then if they don't want to tune in anymore, just let them be great. And I was like, you know what? I'll take that. Oh, that's right. I said I was going to start priming underneath my eyes because I figured out that it really actually helps with the eyeshadow application underneath the eye. But make sure when y'all are doing that, find primers that are okay with being around the eye because some of them are absolutely not made to go underneath, you guys. Now, this eye look is already coming out 10 times better than. Okay. Now, why is this coming out? The reds and stuff are coming out better than they did yesterday. Ain't that crazy? You know what? I also think for a second when I did my primer, I was like, I almost feel like that was like, you know how when sour cream gets that like weird liquid top part on it, that weird like top part on it, the liquid that you pour off. I felt kind of like that with my primer, but I was like, maybe I'm tripping. I'm gonna ignore that, you know. And now here I am, and I'm like, maybe it was because it kind of felt different today. Like I had used that on my eyeballs yesterday. Oh, that looks okay. I feel like mine's look a little bit more exaggerated than. Let me look at it and see if I'm still staying true. Okay. If I open my eyes, see if y'all can see that. Please ignore my fingernails. They are trash. I know they are. I know that they are. I don't know if y'all can see that well. Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh. I kind of noticed that she's not matte, so I'm gonna go in with Radiant Drops. They're by Rainforest of the Sea. I'm gonna use that. That's to give me some radiance to my face because she really seems to not be matte like that, but she's not exactly. It's more of a natural finish because it's not exactly matte and it's not exactly. Oh, that feels nice. It's my first time using that. I think I've used it before, and then I just forgot, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I have this. I want to use this today because I've been really trying to amp up my skincare, especially with fall right around the corner because my skin really starts to freak out this time of year when it first hits. Like same thing. Summer, it just gives me the blues. Summer is not nice to my skin, y'all. It's not. I'm not gonna lie here and lie and say that it. Nope, it's not nice at all. Okay, so there's that. That's the basis of the eye, pretty much. I love it actually. So this is more pigmentation than yesterday. I must didn't quite understand something that I was doing yesterday, which is fine. You know, you live and you learn. I told you guys I want to fail in front of you guys in like real time, so there's definitely something that I said I was going to do, and I'm going to try to stick with that. Softening up that edge up there, mixing that, softening up. No, because there's no harsh lines there with that. I'm actually just using my husband's palette from his store from Rue 21. It's called Boss Babe. Using that. Using this color here on the brow bone. Because I noticed hers is kind of more of a lighter shade. And I'm going to try to get kind of close to that without it, being too weird for my complexion. 'Cause I guess we're not exactly the same color per se. We're not too far off from each other, but I don't know if it's the lighting or what, so I have to consider all of that. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Um, Foundation. That's what I was doing. Right. That's right. I kill myself sometimes. All right. I just wanna rock you all day long. Oh, wah, 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 wah. I actually finally got me some LA Colors concealer. I will never get my videos under an hour. I do not think. I'm at 40 minutes now, and I'm like, I'd be wanting to get done by 45, but I realize, eh, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Oh, it's got a thing on. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna do that. Okay. Oh, oh. That's how you know I ain't had one of these. You gotta push it down and products start coming out of. Okay, I know now. Mm, just do a little bit of color correcting on the eye here. Now I'm actually gonna. Where's the top? Cause I got it bad. Losing tops and stuff. Yeah, I'll be watching me lose the tops in real time. Like for real. Mix it with a little bit of. I feel like that's gonna be too light. No, don't do that to yourself. That's self sabotage. That's too light, and you know that. Let's get it, girl. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. My mom shared a picture of me on Facebook today. It was so many moons ago, and my first thought process is when I was looking at it was I look so bad on there. The only thing I really liked on there was literally my hair. And back then I was like, this is one of my favorite pictures. This is so cute. And I'm looking at it now, I'm like, ooh, hindsight. Freaking hindsight. All right, all right. That is too light. But guess what Kim finna do? I didn't think that. But I liked how the way it did handle my under eye area though. It's all good though. I got my Fenty to help with that. Fenty to the rescue. Now we're looking a little bit more close to my shade now, huh? All right. It ain't too late now, is it? I have such a round. If y'all look at my face is literally a perfect freaking oval. Really. Like it really, really is. Perfect freaking oval. Okay. We getting there, ain't it? Okay. Let's look at Sis's picture. She's got a little bit of glitter underneath the eye. Yep. It's got a lighter color in the corner of her eye, which I definitely do have like a pale gold up here somewhere. Not like a gold, but like a lighter shade of gold for sure. Hopefully this shows up. If not, I will definitely use something else. Okay, in the corners. Okay. I think I got it. Let's see. All I'm doing now is because the color that I actually use on my lids is more of a rose gold, and sis actually is using like a gold. So I'm just going in over the top of that to make it more gold. I mean, I just kind of like recreate. I'm gonna do what I want. That's kind of like not the point here. It's to get kind of as close as I can to what somebody's saying that they think I should do, or I feel like I've seen you do this before or whatever, and I want to try to get as close to that as I possibly can. Okay, the glitter piece underneath the eyes. I want to say I have a blue similar to this. Just give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna look for it right now as we speak, because I feel like I definitely might have to. I'll be right back. Takes just a moment. It doesn't help that my knees hate me. This would be perfect. Back. Got this from Hot Topic. Uh, sorry. Uh, mm. But it's the only glitter I think I have right now that's similar to this girl's picture that I'm trying to, recreate. So mm, I hate this lighting, bruh. Takes all my freaking like I'm somebody who loves warmth on my face. And I feel like yeah, I normally don't have that ceiling color. You know what? I'll give it a second. I'll handle it in a second. I wanna rock you. Okay, a little bit of glitter underneath. I might have went a little bit hardcore. Fall out. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, it's coming together really well actually. I'm really excited about this because it actually kind of looked like this a little bit. Look at. 'Cause I was like, watch me do this, and then it don't look nothing like what I'm trying to convey, which is fine. I do that a lot. Like, I'll be doing something, I'll be like, yeah, it's gonna look like this, and then I'm like, that don't look nothing like what I was expecting, but we gonna make it work. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry because I think this it kind of irritated me a little bit. Shoot, thought I had wasted. I was gonna say no, not today. Okay, now we got that. Let's handle. Let's see little features on here other than the liner because the liner's mess. Liner, lashes. Okay. She's got. Okay. Very subtle highlighter. Okay. A little bit on the tip of the nose from what I can see. Okay. Okay, a little bit on the nose. I'm sorry. Oh wow. Yeah. And then as far as the lip goes, okay. That liner is going to be a super important piece of this look. I see. Luna, hush, honey. I will let you out as soon as I get done, okay? Little dog, my little fluffy butt. Uh-oh. Why not? Is this the same one I was using yesterday? I bet you it's not. Because the one I used yesterday, it was hecka saturated, and this is not saturated. Let's see. Is this? Nope. But I bet you this is it. Yep. What I tell you. Let's see what this cat eye look like on here. Okay, all right. It's more curved up. liner, without liner. I'm getting there, huh? Slowly, wait. Mm, slowly but surely. I still wish y'all could see what I'm looking at. Wow, we're getting kind of close. It's alright. It look alright though. I'll take it. It's really curved up. Like, I mean, really. Like, yeah. All right. Throw away this one before I get it mixed up with this again. There. Okay. Does she have a little bit of blush on? Let's see. Doesn't really seem that one. She has a light highlight though, so I'm going to handle that as best as I know how. I struggle with my lighting, man, always. It never fails. Look how white that makes me look, though. I do not like that. Did I put it? If I put it closer, if I put it closer. I'm trying, y'all. I get tired of the crap with that, but it's all good. We all talked about this brow over here. It does not like me today. I always have a day when my brow's like, no, not today, sis. I'm having that, no, not today, sis, brow. Okay, blend. Highlighter. She has a little bit of highlighter on, some very subtle blush, which I'm getting creative with that blush piece. Very subtle, but I can see you, sis. I understand. I wasn't a big fan of blush either, so I definitely get that part. Let me set this. I ain't setting nobody nothing. Let me set this before I do that. See? That's why I keep telling people it's okay. I mess up all the time. That's what makeup removal is for, man. Just not stressing about that. Whatever it is. Need my want bag. Now, I feel like I look like a ghost. But when I move that light back, because I see myself in a different lighting on here, looks pretty good. But on here, I look like a freaking ghost. I can move back so y'all can see. I scoot this back so y'all can see a lot better. Would that help? Okay, it helps a little bit. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's just like it freaks out. You see how when I like do my hand in front of it, how it gives me my color back to my face? Ain't that weird? So when I put my hand up, it like attracts all the white light to my hand. How weird is that, right? Do some highlighter to break it up so it don't look so flat. And I'm going to add a little, because my face is so round, I want a little bit more definition on my cheek. Give me love. Go ahead and get this mascara on here to get ready for these lashes. Because I said I was gonna try to do lashes more, and I really meant that to my core. So, I love how people make lashes not seem like it's a big deal, but it is. It's not smooth like that for everybody. I've seen it 195 million times. That's one thing I love about Sephora. When you work there, it's all about constantly teaching people. Humbling yourself for them, and to meet them halfway, and not making people feel that way. That's why my first experience at Sephora, it was a really positive one, actually. So, I hope to take that into all my future everything. So I was like, that experience is one that you just don't forget. And that young lady did her job. She really, really did. I noticed this young lady has a lot of mascara on her bottom lashes for this look too. So I'm just gonna work that in. If y'all notice, I use the tip of my wand when I do my mascara on the bottom lashes, because it just allows you to get the coating of the actual formula on your lashes pretty good. And I feel like I have more control that way. A lot of times when I do it like this, I feel like I always get mascara somewhere. But if you feel like it's easier the other way for you, then by all means do that. Not a problem at all. And then once this dries, I'm gonna go back in again, and I'm gonna put another coating on there, because the girl in this picture really, 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 really has a lot of mascara on her bottom lashes, and I can tell that they're not falsies. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to attempt to do that. I don't know mascara you use. I wish I had. If I had my Dior at lash primer, it wouldn't matter what mascara I was using with it, because the fun fact about it is straight up, it grabs whatever you're using and grabs that formula, and it just lets you build, 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 build. That Marc Jacobs mascara is like that. The guy made it for his mother. The guy made this for his mother, because back in the day, I guess she used to be a dancer. I don't know what she was. She used to work in the show business of some sort, dance or something. I don't know. But she used to take velvet and shave it off and do her mascara and use that with her brush, and build, build, build with that. And he was like, that mom, I don't think that's safe. And she's probably like, baby, I've been doing this for years. Shut up. And so he actually came up with a mascara for his mom, which is where this Marc Jacobs mascara actually came from, which is pretty lit. The story behind, I love stories like that behind the makeup lines, because some of them are just some of the sweetest story. Like Bosha, that guy literally is a millionaire now, because he was like, you know what, I'm tired of my wife with her extremely sensitive skin not being able to use products, and he created something for her, and it went pretty much. And it's made in a clean room. Nobody never ever touches it. Little things like that. Bosha actually means botanical science. If I'm not science, is what the name meaning comes from as well. Okay, so but this is one of those mascaras where you can build, 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 because he literally made it for his mom. It's like my mom loves lashes, and now I'm thinking about it, I cannot remember for the life of me. I think it was her son. I don't think she had a daughter, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yes. You can actually see my bottom lashes. Hello. But I will tell you what's a deadly lash combo. Marc Jacobs. This one and the Dior primer. It's in a white tube. I cannot think of the name of it, but this and that is a deadly combo. There's not a pair of lashes that that this hasn't like made it go. Trust me when I tell you on that, because I used to like kill to get that on my clients. Like I used to be like, yo, if you gonna do something, use this because this is baby right here. And I meant that because everybody I use it on, it never disappointed. Not one time. Okay. I think I clamped this up good enough so when my eyes are open. Yeah. That's just a gold liner from Elf that I like. I think it was like $2, $3. Nice. Okay. Under eye, the lashes, the little bit of glitter underneath the eye with the blue liner, the blue lipstick. Maybe I can lighten up my brows, y'all, but I'm not too sure about that. I've tried. I'm gonna have to find. I'm gonna have to go to Mac and actually go down there and really see. I'm like, it's. I'll know it when I see it. I'll just have to ask them, and hopefully they can direct me to it. But I'm gonna try this mousse and see if I can lighten it up. Cause I'm like, this girl got brown. Like, she don't have a lot of hair like I do, and I can tell. Brows are still gorgeous. I'm not talking about her by any means, not in the slightest. But try to lighten this up as much as I possibly can. I was able to lighten it up another look. I was able to lighten it up a little bit. I use okay, that works. Should have did this at first, huh? Okay. I lightened up my brows. I use my mousse. Okay, now I'm gonna get my little brush. So I will be lighten them up another notch. Hello. 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 I'm excited about that. The excitement when something goes the way that you want it to. Okay. Oh, okay. I swear this. Okay, it's in my face. I'm just blind. I'm just blind. I tell you, I'm just blind. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I might consider tinting my brows possibly. Maybe, just maybe. This brow still don't like me today. Like I tell y'all, it's some rare instances where I actually have a problem with literally having good brows, and I swear I get so angry. Like when I'm like really trying to go somewhere and it's somewhere where I feel like people gonna be looking at my face, I'd be like, brows ain't perfect. And people like, what you talking about? I'd be like, you don't see it, but I see it. You don't see it, but I know what's going on in my brows. I gotta stop doing that crap. I have to remember people like, girl, don't nobody give a damn about your brows, but you. I have to remember that. Highlighter. I need to get that copper blush. It's by Becca, and it's probably by far my favorite highlighter, hands down. I mean, Trophy Wife's pretty lit, but it has more of a glittery effect. I don't really like that. But don't get me wrong. I will use it with the quickness for a middle lip look or anything like that. I really, really, really will. So I wonder if you can see this. Let me fool with this lighting a little bit because wait, are her lips matte or are they shiny? That's the $1,000,000 question. Mm-hmm. Kind of yes and kind of no. Like I almost can't tell. I feel like my lips are so dry. So dry. Oh, lashes. What's wrong with me? I gotta finish off the look. Especially since I done got somewhat decent with lashes. I can't be doing that, huh? Where are you? I had you and then I lost you again. I hope not. Where are you? I feel like I literally put you up here because I knew I was going to do lashes. And now I'm about to be so angry because I literally can't find my lash glue. Only me. Only freaking me. Oh, here it is. Spoke too soon. Got a little depressed for no reason. There we go. Found it. Got a little depressed for no reason. Found it. Uh, Sorry, I got like a bag where I did a haul with Burlington. It's massive. It's full of makeup. Like, see, can y'all not, when I put something white up here, can y'all not notice the coloration of my face right now? See, there it is. There's my face. That I hate it when, now watch this. It's gonna lighten up. Ain't that crazy? Do I need, I just got this brilliant idea. I might have figured out what, hey, give me 1 second. I think I may have figured out what I need to do. I think I have figured out what the hell I need to do for my lighting. I think I might have figured it out. I'm gonna put this white blanket behind me and see if it'll stop attracting all the white light to my face. Hold on. I think I might have figured it out. Let's see. If I put this back here, does it help? Holy crap. I'm so mad. I guess backdrops are important. Wow. Okay. Let me spread that out. I need all this white light to not be directed towards my face, honey. No, no, no. I feel so stupid. Hey, so y'all can stop thinking that I'm gray and ashy because I really don't be. Like that, it really be my lighting because I be looking in my mirror like, but I don't look like what I'm seeing on my video. But it's all good. Okay, that's a lot better than it has been, y'all. Wow, I'm so pissed. I mean, I'm really not, but I am, but I'm not. Whatever. Okay. Lashes. These are also from Burlington as well. I might double up on these lashes because I really want, because her lashes are definitely something that you can definitely notice most definitely on these on this picture, and I'm wondering if that might be a major contributing factor to that. Yeah, I'm gonna try one pair first before I get ahead of myself. Cause like I said, lashes is not my strong suit. I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all it is when it most certainly is not. The ones I did yesterday, I really liked them. They were super dramatic. I think I'm gonna start buying more dramatic ones because I do like having options. Not gonna lie, I do. I do. I'm just not the greatest at it, and I know that about myself. I'm very, very aware, ladies and gents. I'm so aware. All right, and the moment of truth. Sorry. I will grab a random brush and dip it in this. I put the lash glue on my hand or whatever. You definitely don't have to do it the way that I do. Of course not. Everybody has their way. I stress that everybody has their way. If it's something that's going to be damaging to you, now I might let somebody know, oh, girl, that'll tear up your skin. But if I'm looking at a female or male even, and I notice that it looks impeccable and their skin ain't freaking out or none of that, I might be like, let me look up the ingredients and let me reevaluate that. You know what I mean? The shorter ones, I look to see if y'all can see that where my shorter ones are, so you can kind of see where you need to put your lash. So that kind of helps me to see which way to put it. You know, if you, some people are uniquely unusual in a good way and they like to do the short. I let people be great, but I let them do what they want. I sure do. I'm not putting nobody in a box when it comes to makeup. Sure not. Speaking of that, I totally forgot to put more mascara on in my eye that I'm gonna put this thing on. Also, another little fun tip that if your mascara, if you happen to leave the top off and you're like, I just bought that and I done dried it out. No, 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 no. You can put eye drops in there, a few, one or two drops, so you won't be putting all these random chemicals on your eyeballs. Ooh, lashes are on. And I love them. I don't know if y'all can really see them on my video that well, but they're on there and they look really good. They're not like super thick, but in real life, if you were standing here, you'd be like, "Oh, your lashes are pretty." I'd be like, "Thank you. I just learned how to." So wow, that looks so awesome. If y'all can see those. Now I get to do the other eye. Excitement! When you're somebody who don't normally wear lashes and you finally kind of getting it after years and years of trying, let me just put it to you like this. Like, I just really was, I was not letting my glue, like, it would be soaking wet. I'm telling you, I know I have finally figured out what my issue actually was. And now I just learned this trick to make my face not be so white or grayed out, is to, since I'm using this white light, something white in the back so it won't take away from my face. I'm so salty about that, me just now figuring that out. Look at that. That's freaking bonkers. Cool beans. Get this other lash on here and then we're going to do a comparison picture side by side. That is bizarre. I done figured out who's calling me. Nobody. Okay, leave that up so I can make sure I have that picture ready. Mm, You most certainly don't have to apply your lash glue the way that I do. I do the bottom. I take a little bit on the back of my hand or a top or something. I put a little bit in there, and I go with tip of my brush, and then I just do a thin coat like so. Um, you most certainly don't have to do your lashes like that. I just do mine like that for me. Um, a lot of times I usually used to just, I don't know why I don't know, yeah, I'll just say that. But normally I use Duo usually. You can get a cute little bubble. You can just do your thing. But my problem with lashes has literally been me neglecting me letting it dry a little bit. Then they get tacky pretty much. Here we go. Because just because I done got a little bit more comfortable with lashes, don't mean I won't mess them up right now. I just learned how to do this, so. Oh, I like how the way they look. What did I just do? See, didn't I tell y'all? Can't get too comfortable, can I? I did something weird on the end of it. I don't know. I don't even know what I did. That's the weird part. I don't even know what I messed up. I just know it looks weird over there. Okay. Let me just, if I'm recreating this look, I feel like I might have to do like another. I don't want to have to do that. How about I just use a little bit of mascara on this and hope that it goes well? How about that? So I got that, stabbed myself in the eye. I did. I did. I did just stab myself in the eyeball. Oh, I did. See, you can see I did something weird. That's my actual lashes right there. That big clunk right there, my real lashes. Clunking up and doing things I don't need it to do. Okay. So now that we done figured out how to not make my face look so white on my videos, I'm pissed because you know how many videos I've done? I was like, I don't know why my camera keeps doing this, but I noticed when I would put my hand up, I noticed my face would like be like, ooh, we're gonna focus on this because this is lighter. I'm gonna put all the white light on your hand. So now I got this white blanket behind me. I don't look gray and ashy and lifeless anymore. And I'm like, that has been a concern of mine for quite some time, yo. So for me, yeah, I'm a happy camper to say in the least. All right, I'm gonna go and look at this picture and make sure I'm not missing anything or need to add anything or take away anything and do a comparison next to it. I did as best as I could with what I got. Um, hold on, hold on, give me un momento. Hold on, wait a minute, let me put some pimping in it. Mm, mm, mm. Ignore me, ignore me. I'm hyped about my camera. Y'all just do not know. You have no clue the joy that I just figured out this hack for my camera just out of me doing so many freaking videos and complaining. And I'm like, well, I'll just tell everybody that my camera sucks. Because in real life, I'm not ashy. I can't do ashy. And now here I am sitting over here looking crazy because this palette is only $5.99, y'all, from Burlington. And the color payoff is what I use for this. This right here is also from Burlington. This palette with the gold that I went over the top of is from Burlington. This palette was $5.99. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's not disappointing at all. That's exciting actually, because when you don't want to spend $60, $50 for a palette, I mean, hey, hello. And I know a lot of people who still wouldn't spend 40 on a palette, so you know what I mean? I'm going to enhance this a little bit with this mascara because I feel like hers are really like, hey world, look at my lashes. And I'm like, I tried just to make them look a little, oh yeah, that looks way better. Just enhance, enhance, enhance. Oh, that looks a lot better. Okay, there we go. That's all I was trying to do so you can make sure you can actually see them. Cool. Where's that? So I'm gonna enhance the bridge of my nose a teeny tiny bit with the, where's my subculture palette? Teeny tiny bit. Okay. I need to start finding more ways to do my hair. I got these locks and I feel like they're at a weird length right now, and I'm just trying to deal with this shit. Pardon my French, but that's just where I'm at right now. All right. I'm gonna put my band back on until I want to do Flower Child. So goofy. I need to get myself together. No, I don't. Get myself together. What? I'm only gonna get better with age. At least that's my goal. Live old and be a funny old lady on the porch of my husband, beating all my grandkids' faces, and I'll teach them how to beat faces, and then they gonna do mine, so I ain't gotta do it no more. Ain't that funny? That's funny. Okay. All right. Brows is lighting up. That took hell, but I got it to lighten up to kind of look like this lady's on this picture. Let me look at this and make sure I don't need to enhance this anymore. And lashes can be seen. Da da da. Check, check, check. That's right. That part. Let me do a little bit more definition because, like I said, I feel like I look flat. No definition. Now I need to blend this out on this side because I got a little bit too happy over here. And I don't want that hard stopping point on my face. I hate seeing that on people. I literally have been known to like basically blend away all my makeup just because I'm really not trying to showcase that line. Like, really. Okay, a little definitive. It's not just a little round face with no definition at the bottom here. I might add a little bit more highlighters because that's just the me and me. Because I like highlighter, especially since I finally learned how to use it. Learned how to use it while I was working at Sephora. I was like, oh, now I see what the big fuss is about highlighter. Oh yeah, it took me a minute, but I finally figured it out. I'm glad I did actually. So, all right, y'all. So comparison face. Let's see. Let's compare them side by side. I know it ain't all the beat like hers, but I tried. That's all that matters to me. Okay. So this is her face. Okay. All right. And here's my face. Still, I mean, I did figure out with the white blanket behind me. Hold on. Hey, Booger. Thank you. Thank you for but thank you. I wonder if I like straight up just go, whoa. Does it allow me? Oh, snaps. I was just like, oh, okay, let's try. Let's do comparison of the face again with that different lighting, man. So, man, ignore my nails. I know they look like trash. Don't need y'all to remind me. I'm fully aware. The line of work I do will not allow me to have no nails. I don't see. This was fun though. I really, really enjoyed this. I just learned a trick with my blanket on top of all of this. I done figured out if I put something white behind me, it won't be so crazy. But I got kind of close. Her eye shape's a little different. Hmm. It's alright. It ain't the best, but I did okay. So as I always do, I take a picture of this, post it to my Facebook as per usual. Okay, stop that. That's the video. Let me do some photos. like I always do. It doesn't matter. Hold on. I don't want to look right at my pictures, especially since now I'm figuring out how to do this. That keys. Stinker. You was so asleep on the video the last time. You had forgot about everything, didn't you? Ain't that right? My little tater tot. My little tater tot. He's so stinking cute to me. He's 4 years old. I always do some stupid face. All right, I got pictures of that. I'll do Snapchat and all that stuff later. I'm finna share this to my thing. Give me 1 second. Thank y'all for tuning in. Um, if there's another recreation look, I guess y'all want me to do, you can comment below, tag a picture, whatever, send it to me. If you want to follow me on my Facebook, it's Kimberly M. Anderson. If you are a real person, please just say, hey, I watched your live. Let me know, because I don't add people, just be adding them, because apparently people keep telling me not to add people because they hack your stuff and all this jazz. And it happened to me one time, and after that I was like, nah, I'm good on that. So if you want to follow me on my Snapchat and all that stuff, just inbox me on my Facebook or right on here, and I'll send you the link or whatever, how that works, I'll send it to you. um but thank y'all for tuning in. I did also use that Makeup Revolution. The primer was Professional. Foundation was Fenty. I did color correct with a Rich Honey by Tarte, the foundation stick. The mascara I used was a mixture of Marc Jacobs. That's my baby. That is my baby. And Monsieur Big by Lancome. And the eye primer was by Too Faced. The Shadow Insurance. Use this for my eyelid. I did pair it. It's by BB. Anyway, yeah. Oh, my lipstick is by Anastasia. What I do with it? My lipstick is by Anastasia, and it is the color Requiem. Eyeshadow palette. I used was from Burlington, and it is only $5.99, and it's called Dope 2. And this is actually really nice for this price point. There is no excuse for the pigment. It's pretty lit. I wish y'all could see. Ain't that crazy? Now that I got a white background, you can actually see the colors better. Hey, I just learned something today, and I'm hella excited about it. But you guys check it out. I might come back on here and I might play with this look and just tweak it and play with it. I just wanted to recreate this look because somebody wanted me to do that look, and I'm really glad that they asked me, because there are so many I've been asked to do, but I was like, I think I've done something very similar to that, and I can do that one really quickly. So yeah, I'm gonna send this to my Facebook really fast. Give me 1 second, you guys. Facebook, Facebook, Facebook. Bye, y'all, and thank y'all for tuning in. I see there's somebody on here that's been watching, and somebody watched my full video yesterday, and it was 3 hours long. I don't know who you are because it doesn't show me who you are, but I will tell you this: I really do appreciate you tuning in and listening to me yap, 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 yap. And hopefully you learn some things. And if you're a beast at what you do, if you want to give me some tips, you can chat with me while I do the videos, because I don't mind talking as I go. But bye, y'all. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah.